but there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Way out in the water, see it swimming.
Well, I sent David Remnick my physics degrees, including my honors in MSc in particle physics, because they were making it look like I didn't have training. I've also worked in India's nuclear establishment. I have worked in the Institute of Science. And the point was, at that level, the entire PR machinery of the biotech industry, they usually pick one thing, and they thought the narrative they could create would be, oh, she's not a physicist, so don't trust her. But for 30 years, my expertise is ecology. I didn't have a degree in it, but I have 30 years experience. And that's part of their problem, that they know my contributions in multidisciplinary fields. I have never said I'm just this one thing. And that's what troubles them. And they had thought, yeah, shoot her dead because she is A, from the third world, 2, she's a woman. And that way we get rid of a southern voice. And then we can say this is all good for the world, which is what he's saying about the BT. Now, if there weren't so many farmer suicides in the cotton areas, you could think, oh, maybe he has an argument. Farmers are dying because they get into debt. If they were getting rich, why would cotton farmers be committing suicide? Why would the government of India be taking them to court for royalty collection? Right now, the battle is, government is saying you reduce the seed cost 75%. Monsanto is saying, no, we are the inventors and innovators of good seed. And the government saying, no, your seeds keep failing. White fly in Punjab, bollworm resistance in Karnataka. It's failed technology. And pesticide use has gone up, and yield, first of all, before the GMO monocultures, we always grew cotton with other crops. So of course the yield of cotton will be less because we were growing the millets, we were growing the pigeon, we were growing many crops. But there are native varieties of cotton that are performing better than the BT in our own seed banks. But if you look at the BT performance, when Monsanto came in, they came with the promise of 1,500 kilograms per acre. At best, it climbed a little bit to 500. It's dropped down to 400. And why is that drop? Because BT technology is destroying the conditions for healthy production. Our studies have shown that 60% of beneficial organisms have been killed. They are responsible for giving you good yields. New pests have got created that are doing more damage. So every bit of his statement is a false claim. And he's talking like the rest of the propagandists, and I have a deep commitment to working with reality, working on the ground, working with truth. And I have a deep philosophy in, coming from India's philosophy of Satyameva Jayate, that the truth wins. Might have done that attack in New York, and I don't know how much they were paid to get it done. But by the time the future generations come, that New York article won't matter. The seeds we were able to save and hand over for future generations will.